How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to have a quick walk through the Mini and give you an update on everything and the costs, because it is finally finished, apart from a few badges and the aerial needs doing, but the dent's been taken out and the bumper's been resprayed, so it looks really good. Let's have a quick walk around. So as you can see, they've done a pretty mega job on the back of that. So I need to swap over the SD sign to be the Coupe S sign, which I've got laying down there, which I need to take off the other boot. We've got the bumper all resprayed, and I've got a tow eye cover on there, so it looks to be pretty much the finished product. If you look here, you can't really see anything. This just needs a bit of polishing. There's some like tape on there still that just needs to be taken off. Not done by the workshop, that was from when I picked up the boot. But as you can see, that looks pretty much perfect. I really struggle to tell that. I'll put in some photos to overlay the work that they did as well, because they gave me some updates as we went through. And then, as you can see, the bumper itself looking really good. That came out so well. So we can do just a quick walk around of the car. I mean, the back is not its best angle, to be honest. Some people really do like the look of these cars, and I do like the look from the front, but from the back it's not its best angle, but at least now it's all clean and done. So this is now all MOT'd, roadworthy, finished and properly drivable. And I must say, I'm actually really quite enjoying driving it, and I'll do another video going through the drivability of it. But I think it looks really clean, and I'm really pleased that we've managed to rescue this. So as for costs, I have a list here which I'm going to go through and show you exactly what it's ended up costing me to get this right, and see if this actually was worth the money, if we saved any money, or if I should have just gone out and bought one. But it was good fun. So we've got the initial purchase price, which came in at £4,250. Okay, so that's to pick up the car. And then we've got the bumper. This bumper was £230. The crash bar behind the bumper for brand new second hand was just £30. This boot lid here was £140. I managed to get that in the right colour and with the stripes, which was an absolute bargain really, which has probably kept it quite below budget. The tow eye cover, this is an interesting one. So this piece here is £150 alone, well £130 I paid for it, and they're really rare for this particular bumper. Apparently they get stolen all the time, so we've put some special zip tie locking mechanism behind it so that it doesn't get popped off so easily. I needed to get a new center brake light, which was another £30, because I broke it on the old one when I was trying to get it out. We had the FRM module reprogrammed, so that is the module that sits down here, which allows all of this nice electrics to work, because there was a problem with that. I tried to repair the old one, it didn't work out, so we ended up with just buying a new one from BMW, which the BMW price was £400, then £100 to get it reprogrammed. It wasn't cheap, but it's now fully functional. After that, we had the wiring loom to go on the back, because that was all crashed in off the last one. That was £50. We had new brake pads. I'm including that because it did need new brake pads when I bought it, so that was another £60. I swapped them out myself. Then was the big cost, which was the respray. So the respray and the dent removal came in at about £1,000. To be honest, I possibly could have got it done cheaper, but the guys I got it done with, I can't recommend them enough. They're amazing, and they did such a good job. Again, I'll put some photos in of the work that they did, how they cleaned it up. They managed to pull that dent out. They did all the sort of wax sealing behind it, make sure that it's not going to rust, there's going to be no issues with it. And I mean, I'm not a body shop guy, so I don't know I'm sure someone with a really trained eye would be able to see the respray and everything like that. But actually, I can show you, because not only did they respray the bumper, pulled the dent out and resprayed, they resprayed all this down to here, basically the whole door, up to the door, to make sure that was all blended in. We had to get a new one of these as well because it was broken. Yeah, this is the aerial that I need to get replaced, and this little SD sign needs replacing. But yeah, all of that for £1,000. I think it's pretty good, to be honest. Okay, so all in all then, that basically means that if I include the purchase, bumper, crash bar, boot lid, tow eye cover, centre brake light, FRM module, wiring loom, brake pads and the respray, comes in all in at £6,420, which is a bit more than I expected. The FRM module, I wasn't expecting to have to pay that amount of money, and then all the little bits just add up. I've had a quick look online and they're selling for around £6,000 to £8,000 on Auto Trader at the moment for this sort of car, this kind of miles. So realistically, I probably could have just gone out and bought one. However, I've had a load of fun doing this. I've had a load of fun filming it. We've managed to save one of the coupes, which they're quite rare. I love the colour, I love the spec, and I know that it's all been correctly done. Mine obviously isn't going to be worth £6,000 to £8,000 because it's a Cat N as well, so it's probably worth even less than that. So I mean, if I could get 5 or 6 for it, that'd be great, but I'm not planning on selling it at the moment. I might try and do some modifications and see how we get on. But yeah, that's basically the update for you on the Mini. I think it looks really, really good. I'm really pleased with it. I've had some great fun driving it. We've done some road trips. If you check out my other videos, you'll see we did a trip over to Belgium and back. Great fun. I've locked it away now really for winter. I'm taking the Range Rover most places, but I'm looking forward to having some fun with it in spring. So if this is the kind of videos that you like, guys, you like seeing these cars being built, updated, I might even try and get another one. Might try and flip this into another crash damaged car, see if I can keep rolling that up. I've got my eyes on some things to see and try and expand my knowledge on this and some of the mechanicals. So yeah, if you're liking this, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm really impressed with how it's come out. And to be honest, I think the looks of these cars are really starting to grow on me.